a student of Professor Mutatkar, and he introduced me for the first time the fieldwork. I still remember vividly.
Tell me about your first experience. You're based in Kerala. You came from Kerala.
See, I came to Pune University to seek admission in zoology, botany, chemistry. That was my major.
Yeah.
64 I came, August. And
But before that, you was in Trivandrum.
I was in Trivandrum, in my native place, and I completed my BSc
From
Marivanus College, Trivandrum, Kerala University. So then one of my friends also, he was also interested in coming to Pune because there getting admission in MSc etc. is not that easy in Kerala. So we thought then also there was another opportunity because I was taking good photographs and other things. So I had applied to our film institute to become a student there in cinematography or direction.
In 1964.
So I came and they called me for interview. I had undergone a written test. I told you can come for interview. And when I came, most of the post, only those workers there, directors and their children, they take, it started only that year, 1963, the Film Institute started giving that course. So Bimal Roy was a great person. He was in the panel. And I gave him my album with a lot of photographs. With the box camera I used to take. So he saw it and he liked the photographs and many angles, and you have capabilities in that. Let us see something like that. But finally when the result came, nothing was there. My name was not there. Then somebody told me that if you want to try zoology, botany, chemistry, go to university and inquire. Then we came together to Pune University. And then went to zoology department. There one Dr. Leela Mohilkar. She was the head of the department.
Leela?
Mohilkar. So she was the head of the department, and then we entered her room and told that we would like to take admission in zoology. And she looked at it, asked us, and then asked where you are from and everything. I told her, Kerala. And then she told, you are very, very late. Already 3 months before we started the course. And now next year you can try and we will see. Then while coming out, another person we met from Kerala only. He told we have one Malayali as assistant registrar, Venkatakrishnan.
Yeah.
Then he told, why don't you meet him and at least he may be able to tell you what is it. Then we went and met him, and he told, yes, very good, and only next year you can think of. Then suddenly he remembered about this course, anthropology. And he told, we started a course last year, in 63. And if you are interested, I can try. I can give you a letter. You have to go to Deccan College. And then he showed me the syllabus. When I went through everything, it was very interesting, and also the zoological terms are there and so many things very close to zoology. I was hearing for the first time this word anthropology. And then somehow I felt that I should undergo this course. Then I told, sir, I would like to get admission. My friend, he told, no, he want to go back.
So you became a student.
Then immediately Venkatakrishnan gave me a letter addressed to him, and another teacher also was there. I told, you go and meet them and they will do the next. Then next day we came to Deccan College. Already he was taking class. Then we met the other professor also. Then immediately he arranged for the hostel accommodation for me, and told me immediately you go and attend classes. So when I came, this was the first class, next class which I attended. As usual, I thought there will be a lot of students, but not so. It was, we were only 5, 6 or 7 students. And so I went and sat at the back bench, thinking that there will be a lot of students. Then he came and, why you are sitting at the back? Come in the front and sit here. He told me. Then I went and sat and then
He was young that time. He was also young, no?
yeah. And then he asked me to talk about me a little bit and everything. Because coming from Kerala, it is very difficult to talk even English. Because there we are not familiar with talking in English. Except that the lectures used to be in English. So anyway, somehow I expressed 5, 6 sentences. And then attended. That was the second year actually. Manke,
Yeah.
etc. where Riker and Shah, where Akila.
Shaha was also there. Shaha.
Manke was not there. that
Manke
time.
was also there.
Who were there?
He was,
Manke was there?
Manke was there.
60s.
C.K. Shah.
He was, no, C.K. Shah. Manke
Shah.
was my senior. No,
C.K. Shah. He
As
was
a
a student
student he
of
was there.
Malhotra.
No.
No?
I thought as a faculty.
he was a student.
He's no more. He's no more. Who is C.K. Shah? Can you
C.K.
tell?
Shah, he is a businessman now.
I is a businessman.
In
He has nothing to do with anthropology.
eh?
He has nothing to do with
No,
anthropology.
he,
No, but I remember it was one Mr. Shah who was, I think, maybe student of
no.
Malhotra. Who was he?
Ah,
He was also the pub.
the same Shah only. He used to go, some fieldwork, I think, some fieldwork, or he came with us for the...
He came for the first fieldwork.
First fieldwork,
Yeah.
he
In
was also there.
this
He
Lahiri.
passed also.
In
He passed out, but I think I don't know.
He didn't continue,
he
but
didn't
he used to keep contact with all of us.
He was a trader from Main Street or something.
Main Street, he had a shop, hosiery,
Yeah.
selling all the dress.
So how do you remember Irawati ji?
She was, there were hardly 2 or 3 times we met her. She never took any classes for us, but once in a while when we used to go and complain something about something, immediately she would call all of us students and first scold us. Why? What is your problem? Whatever problem is there, you should come and tell me, and then only I can solve the problems.
What was her personality? How do you remember her?
Oh, her personality is something very, very different from any other ladies. First of all, her gait, very tall, almost 6 feet, very fair, and commanding posture. This itself speaks a volume. And the first year when we passed anthropology, all the papers, I got more than 60% marks. So according to university rule, those who get first class and more marks, anybody, they will get some 50 rupees or something those days. So I also filled the form and went to her. I told madam, this is a form from the university. I got more than first class mark in the first year. So they give some money, 50 rupees. She looked at me like this and, don't you feel ashamed in wearing this sterling shirt and everything and coming for this 50 rupees? I could not understand that way, what mistake I did. No, this is not for you. These are all for poor people. I told madam, this sterling shirt is I have only 2 shirts. Every 3rd day I wash it and then wear it next day. That's why it's very easy. Cotton would not dry that easily. No, these are all I don't want to hear. But you cannot get this money. She didn't give signature. Very strict. But at the same time, she was also very nice. When I went to register for PhD, and she talked to me very nicely, made me sit and talked to me about the Kerala. She knew everything about Kerala at that time. She told, why did you take up the Brahmins there? And now Dr. Malhotra is doing some work on that. He will tell you the details, and accordingly you can do the Brahmins of Kerala also.
Why? Because do you belong to Brahmin family? No.
I don't belong. So that's why I told her. Then I told her, madam, it will be very difficult for me to get into their houses because in Kerala, even during that time, 68 or around that, 67, it is not that easy to get into their houses. So other caste people, they don't allow them to enter. And then I told her this is the thing. Well, she understood. She told, yes, I understand that. Now why don't you then take your own caste group and another 2-3 lower caste groups. I told her that is possible. Then accordingly then Iravas, my caste, the Pulayas and Parayas. These 3 groups I took.
So you studied this caste, this society.
Each having a independent endogamous groups in South Kerala, Middle Kerala and North Kerala.
And what was your task? What was your study? What did you study among this caste?
Both cultural aspect, basic things, and plus the measurements. Around 25-26 measurements on the body, plus blood groups, ABO, MN, and RH. These 3. Further things we didn't do.
But then working in Kerala, what kind of difficulties did you face that time?
See, what I did was, I had taken my brother also, youngest brother, who was also an anthropologist. He got inspiration from that fieldwork. And he accompanied me. My father was kind enough to purchase a second-hand scooter and give me. See, and then with that scooter and all the instruments and everything, we used to travel from South Kerala to North Kerala. It took about exactly 1 year. Every day camping somewhere and moving next day, doing all the work in that village, 2 or 3 villages.
So how many villages did you cover?
See, this entire, all the districts I covered. All the, at that time it was not 14 districts, 9 districts only were there. All the 9 districts.
But from Malabar till Trivandrum?
Yes, up to Kannur.
Kannur was the last. So you studied the Yerva community?
Tia.
Tia?
They are called Tia. Then Middle Kerala, they are called Chova, and then Iravas. And likewise, Pulayas also have different.
Pule also. But among tribals, did you work among tribals of Kerala? No.
There I didn't do. My youngest brother, he did a lot of work among the tribals. And here we have done a lot of work in the tribals. That is Maharashtra.
2 very different countries. I mean, Kerala and Maharashtra. Then
Here, that's how I could learn little bit local Marathi language also. That helped.
I think
They have the sheep, so they are definitely Dhangars.
Dhangars.
There are 20 endogamous groups, 20.
Among Dhangars. Still today. Till today. They still follow this.
So far. So all the 20 groups we have covered, and a lot of ethnographic details have been taken. In some areas, some measurements etc. have been also been attempted. Not all the 20 groups also. Some measurements are 100. Somewhere it is a little more. Somewhere it is a little less. Like that. I was interested in studying this Nandiwallahs. She told Dr. Malhotra to go over there and inquire. So we had a jeep, that old jeep. Francis was there. So he told us, and then we took the jeep and went there. Dr. Malhotra, my child, also accompanied. Another 1 or 2 more students were also there. We went there on the side of the road, a lot of tents were there. And then we met the main person, the Patil. They call him Patil. So we went, and very tall fellow, around 6 feet, and with a red turban and everything. He came and inquired, what do you want? Then Marathis, wonderful Marathi they speak. And they are here for the last 600 years in Maharashtra.
Before that?
Andhra.
Andhra.
Tirumalai area.
Tirumale.
So then he inquired, and Dr. Malhotra in Marathi talked to him that this is what we want to have, some survey, and nothing is written about your group, and this is all. Then he asked so many questions and everything he answered. And finally he told, who is your mukhya? Then who is the main person?
Chief.
Chief. Then he told one Mrs. Irawati Karve is there. Ask her to come and meet me. He would not budge. He told, no, she only sent us, no, I want to talk to her. Then he told, this is 67 period around that. And then he told, okay, next week we will come. We came back and explained to her. He told, okay, we will go, I will also come. And that was September time, around that, because around September, October they move to Konkan area. When we reached the road only, we could see lot of smoke on both the sides of the road. Every tent, they live in tent, the tented area, a lot of smoke. Then immediately I took the camera and went down. I saw that lot of pigs being killed there. And killing pigs is not that easy. They bury the head into the ground with digging something and making it suffocate and then kill it. And the process is going on in various houses. Every house has to sacrifice at least to one pig minimum. That is the day. And in truckloads of pigs people are bringing and giving to them, selling them. And they have a lot of money, They are all, there is a Ram Mama is there, supposed to be the leader, God or something. So there they had to offer prasada, everything. So we reached there and Mrs. Karve got down from the jeep, went towards that. By the time they sent the message to that party to come, he also walked and came up to the roadside. Then there was a small crowd around. Then he started asking her a lot of questions. She answered everything very nicely, very politely. And she told, this is academic work, nothing is known about it. If somebody asks me who is Nandiwala, I cannot tell. Unless we write down, take your photograph and publish a book. Then he told, okay, finally he was convinced. He was very happy. Then he told his one fellow, Prasad Andre. Prasad Andre means that pork, meat. And that fellow in one plate, actually it was boiling and the pieces were there, so many pieces. And he brought us prasad offering. And she understood the implications. She turned to us and told in English, whatever I do, you also follow. You have to do that. You have to take it and eat it. She told these words.
It was wrong.
Raw, almost raw. And in water and with a little salt and haldi powder, and it was very hot out. She also.
That's just spicy.
He immediately took the plate and offered to her. She immediately took one namaskar and everything she told and ate also. Started eating.
She ate.
She had eaten it abroad in Germany, etc. She was in Germany for a long time. So then that he offered to us, immediately I went and took Malhotra also, everybody. But those 2-3 ladies in Kirtane, Mrs. Kirtane and Patkar, Mrs. Patkar, they were baffled, Mrs. Karve looked at them and immediately they took him. And then I turned opposite side and walked a little bit. And it was kacha. It was not even boiled properly. So I threw it. Really, that fellow was so happy. He immediately announced that Now our people have come. Tomorrow onwards, they are our people. You will put another 2 more tent here, and they will come and sit there. They will visit you also. Whatever they ask, you should give information. Don't conceal anything. Tell openly whatever we are doing. Then we were all very happy. Next day onwards, when we came, the tent was ready. There, that 3 years, only after 3 years they would come again. So like that, 2 terms we went and collected a lot of data. Even biological, Dr. Kate, you must
Mr. Kate.
Dr.
Vijay.
Atmosphere Kate. He was given atmosphere award also. So he had done the blood sample checking also, and for sickle cell trait. And measurements, I used to take a lot of measurements. So like that, a good survey we had conducted. A lot of papers also come out.
That was in 60s.
67, 66, 67, around that. 66.
Nandiwala, interesting,
Yes,
yes. Which language they speak?
They originally speak Telugu.
But nowadays they also can speak Marathi.
And there are, they still have not settled. I think about 10 years back, I heard that 2 families, they settled in that same place where they used to camp,
Oh, where it was?
It is Nandiwale, it is called that.
Near to Pune,
Baramati Road.
Baramati Road.
Baramati Road, Sholapur. Kolhapur. So it is about 30 kilometers from here. And very good, interesting group. But now, generally after rain, they move. This meat, they cut and boil it, then they dry it, and when they travel, they take it along. Dried meat. Wherever they camp, there they prepare again.
Did you say they're also money lender? Money lender? Money lender.
Basically money lenders. Although here they act, we will feel that they are beggars and they will. Everybody is very rich.
But how they earn the money? From where they get the money?
See, in city, etc., earlier, etc., they used to beg, like this. Some show they have bulls.
अच्छा नंदीवाला म्हणजे ते बुल्स वाले.
Correct, bulls.
Bulls, they train them.
They ask question and then he
Oh,
says,
yeah, he says no, no.
Only 2 signs the bulls is taught. Very simple things. One is to say yes.
He only knows no and
Otherwise,
yes.
no. So then one will come, and this lady is pregnant. What will be her child? Boy or girl? Boy. Then the lady is also happy. Everybody is happy. Then only after 3 years they will come and meet. By the time they will forget whether it is girl or boy. So like that,
They earn money.
Yeah.
Here also they come.
Yeah.
Few days back they had come here.
This is their return.
Because Mrs. Paranspe, she sometimes gives.
Yeah.
And there was a big bull, he was also
When I
saying
was
like
in
this.
Dhangars staying, they used to come to my home. 3-4 fellows will come and sit there and give tea and everything. And they are very happy. Very nice people,
And they are very healthy,
Oh,
big
very
built
healthy.
and all that.
Walking,
Ah,
so
they
much
have those-
distance they walk.
The persons who were there with the bull means we can imagine how healthy they should
and
be
bull is so
to
healthy.
manage the bull.
Bull also is very healthy. Yeah.
Huh?
Because
Bull
they
is also very
transport
healthy.
all
The bull
things,
is very big, stout
Yeah.
bull,
And right from small bulls, we have seen the training also, how they give the training. The small bulls, calf. And there onwards they.
It's almost like a horse, the size, big size.
Some of them are a little smaller and decorate.
Here
They decorate.
They decorate them.
the horns and all that, they
Yeah,
make it
yeah.
colored and
Drops on his head also. Like that, that.
But how they call this liquor? Do you know the name? What?
That liquor they get from the local. The moment Nandiwallahs
They don't brew themselves. No, they don't make.
they don't.
They don't do. They buy from the shop.
In the shop or nearby fellows are there now. There is a river, small river. So there itself people, the local villagers, they prepare it. We stayed there, and one teacher was looking after us. We only three boys were there. The first year who took admission, second year who took admission, only we three were there. Myself and Rohit Singh, he is no more, he died of cancer. And then
N.R. Chaudhary.
Chaudhary.
Some Chaudhary.
Chaudhary, our Chaudhary,
yeah.
N.R. Chaudhary. So we stayed there in this village, and I used to take photographs and everything because Marathi I did not know ABC. Even Hindi, although I had studied up to 10th, but talking was not that easy. And so we stayed there, and 20 days we stayed in the field. He was in charge of us, and he had also.
What was your task? What you did?
My task was to collect details about the Warli art as well as their religious activities. So that was the topic given to me. And since Chaudhary was a Maharashtrian, and he could translate certain things, and but very interesting incidents took place there. I was taking a lot of photographs. Photography, still a box camera I had, and I was taking photographs. An old man was there, and I made him stand just in front of his house and took photograph. Then we moved around here and there. Then suddenly somebody was running and coming to me and telling that, immediately you should stop all these things. Don't take photographs. That old man whom you had taken photograph, he died just now. So because of your photography. Then we were afraid, and then the teacher also came immediately running from the class. He came and told us that you go out to the top of that hillock, small hillock, and be there. Evening I will settle everything and come to you. And then we ran towards the hillock, and there when we went, we found that was a crematorium where dead bodies used to be cremated. And then we were afraid, what to do. We sat there, and then little later, afternoon, after 1 or 2 hours, we saw that man was very old. And then the teacher came first. He came to me and told, nothing to worry now. Everything I settled, and I told them that he was already old man, and with the photographs nobody dies. Then we sat there only. And when he came, his relatives also came, and they were quite okay. They told, no, you can take as many photographs as you want. 74, 75 around that time. And we had gone, I was also in charge of that students, taken them for field work. So there also we saw one dead body was buried about 10 or 15 days before that only. But we saw a very strange thing, one pole, small pole, in which one X-ray plate was there, one case paper was there, and everything was there. So I was very curious, looked into, read that this all, some deceased name was written, all the things. I took some photographs also there. And X-ray was also there of the chest. Then I asked the people, what is this one? Today he died, so he was ailing for quite some time, and X-ray was taken. So see, now nobody would be interested in these papers. Or
They will also go with it.
that is also not buried, but kept.
But was it wooden stick? Wooden stick?
Just a small. That was a forest, semi-forest area. So one stick they took about 5-6 feet and put it there. And in that, the X-ray plate was hanging and moving.
And that will also go with it.
But why didn't they want to throw it away somewhere? Why are they supposed to preserve it in that way?
Dead body is pure, So dead body has to be dead body only. Buried.
Everything that is associated with the fellow should go.
Oh, correct.
But that was like a
And then-
burial or
No, it was
cremation.
buried
Burial,
or-
burial or
No,
cremation.
no, not buried. It is
They will
all
take it as heavy
cremation.
spirit.
It's a cremation proper.
So they had put the logs of wood, fresh wood,
Yeah.
and they cut a tree,
Yeah.
put it there. Over that, the dead body was kept, and they put some rice and one coin also they kept. So I asked that person, why that coin? Why you put a coin also into the mouth along with rice and everything? And then he told to me, Sukhaneja, you go without any problem. Other things we will look after, don't worry. You will be very happy there. Then I asked, why the coin? Coin has to be there because there also he has to travel through boat and everything. So he has to give some money to the boatman. And other things also, some sudden expenditures he has to have. So that's why we discuss.
It's a Maria Gond.
It is a idea.
Maria Gond. Have you worked among?
No. This is not Manigond. This is Warli.
Warli. That was Warli.
Thing, etc.
That was Warli.
Manigond was that X-ray plate.
X-ray. And Bhil, did you have some experience?
There also we had fieldwork. But there such instances were there.
Have you witnessed sometimes the belief in black magic? Suppose if you come to the village or whatever, stay for some times, and did you observe that people somehow believed? But can you tell some story about the black magic
This
or white magic?
later on, what happens? We did not have that much time. In the initial 7-8 years, and then I became lecturer. Then afterwards, the entire fieldwork nature also changed. So more students used to come, and giving topic and concentrating each topic was not that easy. But at the same time, these instances immediately students they report. Sir, this one we are seeing, this one we are seeing, like that. But so far I have not come across any of these.
But have you faced maybe some difficulties, or maybe otherwise some happy occasion in your fieldwork? Can you remember some case of?
Yeah. That is in Orissa when we were doing fieldwork. At that time we have come across a lady who used to do this. Not only black magic and everything, even cure certain problems. Because one of our students, he fell sick. He had a lot of stomach problem as well as fever, everything. So then somebody told, why don't you show her, Then she brought one, soup we call it.
Winnowing fan.
Winnowing fan. So on that she arranged some rice and everything, kept certain other beads and other things also. And moving here and there, and then she started telling that there is their own, what we call it, the term I don't remember now, that has affected him. And that's why he is having fever.
Some evil spirit.
Some cheda or something.
Cheda?
Because Warlis, they have a typical term.
Mm-hmm.
And this one, then she did all the things also, and we gave her some other, not money, some other thing to eat and everything. She ate, but she was very cure in what we are doing, why we are doing this, all those things that we answered in a nice way. And she was very supportive. She used to be with us around that. She used to stay next door only, and but she used to do this black magic as well as other curing aspect also. So that is one thing which in Odisha we have found.
But you did some measurement. What was yours?
In this such field work we never took measurements. But I used to carry certain things, not anthropometer rod and everything. But I used to always take Ishara chart for the color blindness. That all I used to record.
How people perceived it? This test. What was suspicious to them? Did the people through this blindness? Did they suspect you that you're doing something strange?
Yeah. Yes, they used to ask also why you are taking the, you are asking us to read the, because many of them they do not know how to read also because they are illiterates. So what we have that share chart brush, through the brush, the road. I say that this road you have to follow. That's all, and where it goes. So accordingly, then we can diagnose.